With much fanfare, here he is, Michael Gerard Tyson with that patented white towel, the black shorts. This is as good as it gets, champ.
I mean, what an iconic look, right? I mean, it is what our childhood was made of. Watching Mike Tyson with that stare, with the posse, with the crowd walking to the octagon, ready to go and tear somebody up. Iron Mike Tyson with the white towel, the black shorts, and no socks. Dude, this is what us kids in Louisiana, we looked up to him. He was a hero. It was like he was wearing a cape because he had on the white towel.
And I know you've seen some of the training footage. Got a pretty good sprawl. Perhaps that's going to be useful here tonight. A lot of these heavyweights are going to try to take Tyson down. Let's see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. The baddest man on the planet, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Get that wrist control for me.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Takes his back now.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Tyson getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Making all these shots count.
Hey, hands up. Protect your face.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 2 minutes have ripped off the round one clock. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Trademark inside leg kick there by Tyson. Just misses with the straight right. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Tyson.
Do not Let's go forward now.
Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
Big double leg, double change.
All right, trying to pass here. As Koba Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Passes the half.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Tyson. Oh, big shots from the top. Tyson's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
That right hand. Oh, no. Now we're going.
30 seconds in the round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Now some separation. 20 seconds left. Side kick. Final seconds here. Right, again, they clinch here. Round 2 is next.
Take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to get...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Well, there was a moment in that previous round when it looked like we weren't going to get to this next round. Here we are. We will see the extent to which he has recovered.
Let's see how he recovered over the course of that minute. They were putting water over his head. They were trying to bring him back. But I would advise him to clinch a lot in the first minute of this round to try and give himself a little bit more time to get back into the fight. Beautiful job by the champion.
Right now they separate. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Inside leg kick is there by Tyson.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Single collar tie now. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, a huge block there. Nice. Nicely done. Man, look at him load up on that right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch from the clinch.
And now some distance as they pull apart. But that punch no good. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt.
He's got that single collar tie.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
He set up a summon tip.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Knee on belly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Nice job by him defensively there.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Tyson getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
He passes to half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Right side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Seconds to go. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Tyson.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, nice transition. Kimura right into the armbar. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow. Look at how intent he is to finish the sub.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. Oh, transitions to the belly down armbar.
That is a dangerous way to finish an armbar.
He's getting the better. You're a better striker than him. You know you're better than him. You can beat this guy standing, okay? Just not moving around.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice jab by Tyson. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Gets in single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Shot to the body now blocked by Tyson. Well, that strike landed cleanly.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
All right, well, good news is he blocked it. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. He's hurt again!
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tyson.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass by the ball.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Great shot from the top position.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either...
Tyson's got his head looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Now he's going full mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler. This is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Nice straight right lands.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Solid takedown for him right there.
He passed the half guard.
Side control now.
That was nice.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Ooh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opens up a cut on his opponent.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
In the half guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited. Oh, my goodness!
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Great job getting the fight to the ground. Takedown land.
Tyson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Nice kick.
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
He's got him hurt here.
Good jab there by the champ. Again. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Right in the mouth. Changing the position. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Tyson. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
15 seconds to go. Potentially 5 to go. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Rips the body there for good measure. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class...
Oh, nice overhand right.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but...
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Battling for hooks. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
And he caught the kick. Pretty strong jab there by Tyson. Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation from his clinch position. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick.
Oh, he got it real good, too.
Ooh, diving punch lands. So Iron Mike Tyson's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it.
That one hurt him bad.
Blocks the shot to the body. And there it is! Finish the fight. And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision. So Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,